So I need to finish the Dark Conquest. I did meet Xiao, so I don't remember. Parla con il personale bank. Oh, I need to go to the bank. Maybe there's Tartaglia there. That's where I have to talk to. Yeah, I'm talking to you. No. Okay. Bye. That one.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
He's not my friend.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Is it the one
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue,
upstairs?
known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but
The
neither
team
has emerged as
floating
the clear winner. The
in the
flagship
hay?
restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
This is your favorite argument,
Don't talk to
or maybe
Paimon
the
like
only
that.
one.
Anyway, Paimon's hungry.
Yeah, I
Let's get
know.
moving.
So I need to go to a restaurant. Goodbye. Something in Italian. So the restaurant. Maybe it's not the thing floating in the air. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner.
Wait.
As per the Liyue custom.
Does John Lee likes eating, right? I remember reading that he was also the god
Welcome
of
back, sir. You honor us with your patronage.
cooking.
Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival
Yeah.
in the room.
Ah! Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Yes, yes. Ah! His voice.
Hi.
Hi. I love his eyes.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an
Zhong Li.
organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wait. Why? With the Fatui?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you.
Ah, his voice.
I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business
Are you
involving
good?
dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in
So
peace.
that's why you work with the Fatui? They kill people
Did you
and
think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but
His
he is
voice.
ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis.
too many
Is the
names.
idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
What killer?
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the animal
But why
Archon,
you two work together?
could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I guess.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely.
Oh,
Only by
I need to
participating in the
meet
rite
everyone?
of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Wait. To see the form of Rex Lapis, but it's you.
If we
Does
are agreed,
anyone
come with
knows
me. We will speak of the
that's
details
not
as we walk.
Rex Lapis? That's why she's
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry
she's
about
trying
me.
not to
I might just
let
have a
people
few more drinks.
see the
And get
body
acquainted with these things they call
because
chopsticks
it's
in
not
the
really
meantime.
the body. What? But I don't know, because why would John Lee tell us I'm very confused. Hey, can I have your number, please? Hello?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, How does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer Mondstadt. I mean, I can tell him I prefer
Indeed.
Mondstadt.
The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true
3,000.
divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
But
That is
why
in
are
all
you
likelihood
working
why
with them?
Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I
Maybe
neither
want
know nor do
something
I
there?
wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
He gives us money?
Well then,
I
let
need
us
money.
be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Mm. Okay. I need to buy a jade Noctilucosa. Noctilucosa. Oh, from this guy?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky
Betting?
day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Let's ask
Oh,
Rex Lapis.
You want me to decide?
Yeah.
That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
you are
act
rich.
with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
No, it's fine. If he pays for it, let him do it.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
He's
If
too
one must
rich.
always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
What?
Sembra che le due sostanze siano sostanziose. Is talking about economy or this one that is very weird.
Is this how the rich live?
Yes. Yes. Yes,
Well,
Paimon.
he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Like what?
Evaluating the
Asking
quality of Noctilucous
Tartaglia?
jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing.
Okay.
It is the
So
moon.
to see if it's
Noctilucous
a
jade
nice
of
jade,
excellent quality
it
would have
needs
superior
to
pyro affinity.
illuminate.
In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Oh, I need
Priceless,
to.
huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Well, who knows?
We're
Oh, I
back
need
buy
to
some
really
more
use
stuff.
them.
But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Haha.
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
I don't think
All
every
right,
tree
take
like
these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go
I don't
poof
feel
if
like
we held it to the
it's
fire?
trustworthy.
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Oh?
Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Xianling?
You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
Why?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw saw this big
Do I
pond
need to
down at
go
the
there?
Guadalupe Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental
So I need to
reaction.
fight too. Well,
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Oh, there? Don't think I ever went there. So, here...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of
Easy!
mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally
Yeah.
brewed dandelion wine.
His
whenever he
name
came to
is
visit me in
Venti,
Lille.
perhaps.
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Snake wine. So, yeah, I need to fight.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we gotta cut the line.
Change!
Oh, so sorry.
Why are you not changing?
No, my sword!
Okay. Oh, there is another one. Hi. Sorry.
Dodge
I
this.
need to kill you to use your how do you call this in English?
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
What?
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our
Sure.
experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
So I need to use amber?
Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Okay. Oh. But I can't see them.
Whoa! That light came from the first
Shit!
note of Lucas Jade!
Ah, not them!
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Are they attracted by the
Wait.
light?
Where is Lisa?
Catching those
Lisa!
soon.
Lisa!
Let's take
Hello?
them there and continue
Hello?
our
Okay. Oh. My god. Where's... Okay. Oh. What did you say?
That light came from the second note of Lucas Jade, didn't it?
Wait!
More hilly trolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I mean, they are right. It's their pot, so we are the evil
Body
people
enough.
here. Okay. Last one.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Nocta Lucas Jade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It
Now
was
what?
so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Sure. So they were like, now what? Do I need to go inside? Oh, I need to go back. So they were real crystals. I thought it was scamming us. Well. Let's
Bet you can't keep up with me.
do this.
Time to act.
Hello.
You're back, my
You're a
friend.
nice person.
I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Oh, wait. Which one was it? Shit! Was it the second one?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers. Think a bit hard. Huh? No,
Okay.
it wasn't that one.
It's the
Paimon
third
remembers
one.
that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me
This
for
sound
asking,
is
but
so good.
I'm curious.
Wow.
Whatever do you need this much top quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make
shan't say.
implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them.
No, he's alive. He's
This-
just
This means that Rex Lapis really is...
trying to
Oh, it's hard to believe.
live his
Even though
own
the
life.
Jade Mystery has
I
been
don't
in
know.
decline, we have always been under his
Like,
protection.
why would
It is said that when our
you...
Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Like,
Alas.
why would he...
Alas, all things must pass.
would he,
Well, if
I don't know,
this
not
is to be
say
used to
anything about
say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I
the
shall sell
dragon
this to you
alpha
at half the price.
with the Ningguang. Like, you are like Rex Lapis, so
Are you sure?
what are you
You
doing?
didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If
Are you
not for our
trying
Lord's
to
protection,
run
this
away
city
from,
wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a
from
thing.
your godly work?
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
His aesthetic
Hey,
is so
wait a
good.
minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I must have forgotten to do that too.
Write a
Let me
check.
see.
Tartaglia
As
pays
I
for
thought,
it.
I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Any money?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
We need to pay for it? What strange rapporto, what strange relationship you have with money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh,
No,
wait.
I don't.
Didn't Child give
No.
us some advance funds?
Is there a, like, oh yeah,
That's a relief.
Child.
Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
I wanted that money.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
I wanted
well,
that
it's settled
money.
then. Let's take this
I
jade to
need
Eugene
money.
Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Oh.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Like, I just ascended and leveled up Sincho. I have no money left, okay? like the deadly the daily like missions. You can
Body and mind.
you can what do I need? Metti a posto la giada where? Okay. What was I saying? I just forgot. Yeah, the daily commissions that take like 20 hours, and you can make the characters get you, I don't know,
Time to
iron,
act.
or I need this for Sincho. That get you like food or
Time to act.
carrots or iron and other minerals, also money. I've been like in the beginning I was just getting them to make to get iron and wait, hello internet, okay, to get me minerals, but now just money. I need
Body and
money,
mind.
okay? So there. Now what? Indicare la luna. I need these
We
for
can leave the
Beidou.
jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
My boy, you are nice, but you need to think about more about money. I need to pay him. Yeah.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
Let's
is this where we're
hope
doing the rite of party?
Child gives us the money back. Or maybe
Yes.
he runs
I
away
have
with the
already
Fatui.
rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
So we are using the crime scene for
The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
it's not your our
Although with that
fault.
said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers
Was
have
it
come chasing
so?
after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Exuvia.
Oh, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
Yes.
So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean,
Yeah,
we haven't
why?
even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already
they
have
know?
someone in mind.
It's
Or
you,
perhaps they already know.
and you want to
Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is
not
to
be
find.
found.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
Is it a floating
The
one?
only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no!
Paimon?
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks
Are you
there's
sure?
more out.
I mean, I'm okay
Why
with
do you know
rubbing
this, Mr. Zhongli?
the mint.
Since the rite of parting
I
has
need
the
them.
approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, There is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns,
Exploitation?
only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remote.
Hey,
Well then, we
but
should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
perfumes.
Where will we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted.
Oh,
The
I need to
quality of
use
the silk
them.
flowers we require
need
is also
them.
special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
Damn.
Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Shut up.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow
Let him
me.
talk.
We shall go
He
to
has
the
a nice
merchants to
voice. He
purchase
can
our
talk
ingredients.
how many times he wants. So, please don't let me... I need to buy them? Wait, are not these... Oh, the flowers he needs. Do I need to buy them? I mean,
Time to act.
wait. Do I need to pay for them too? Ah. Huh. My god. Let's see. Is there something new? I think I saw something. No, I don't think so. Ah! This is so cool. I love the architecture. Also, Liyue at night is so beautiful. Look at this. The first time I came to Liyue, it was night too, and from the distance it's so beautiful. So you, I think. No. Now what? No! Ugh! Okay, flowers. Flowers. These are not
Body and
flowers. Where are the flowers? Are those the flowers?
Body and mind.
Oh, balloon. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. Hey,
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
I mean, I just got
Silk
them, so...
flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you
Wait,
like?
is it illegal to take them from the garden?
The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in
Does
here
Jolly
with your
knows
stupid questions.
what are the best
Golden
kind
House
of...
Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with if you don't
What
mind.
are these?
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please
Fuck
refrain
you.
from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, Please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved.
Do I need to
Just
see
look
if
at the abundant
also
foliage
these
here.
are
And these stamens,
good ones, like
glamorous as a
for
maiden of the
the
golden
jade?
house. This strain is an evergreen
Please
and
don't.
mostly grows under
don't.
complex hydrological
Please
conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are
Yeah,
not
only
grown
2
by
places have
horticulturists.
them,
Wow, a true
which is a pain in the
connoisseur.
butt.
Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh my god, do I need to pay them for them too?
How can I put this?
Did you go to
When
child?
purchasing opera
Please.
tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
So
Like
what's your
several other
favorite?
tedious and complicated traditions,
Let's
this
just
one has become
take
simplified over time.
the one you like the
But
most.
this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Please.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering
You're
to the
going
Lord
to
of Geo himself?
To give them
in a
to us
sense.
for free?
Gosh,
Please.
well, why didn't you say so?
Free?
I heard the awful news about what
My
happened
man.
at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be
Free.
used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Yes.
Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Sure.
Are you serious?
Good
Why
man.
wouldn't
Good
I
man.
be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
That's nice.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
He was a
Thank you,
good
boss.
man.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Everyone loves him.
You were the one who forgot to
Apparently.
bring money.
Yeah.
Please,
Where is the
the
money?
least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about
So?
first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
What?
I'll wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
This song is so beautiful. Wait. It sounds like a song you would hear
Body
in
and
a
mind.
Ghibli movie.
Time to act.
Oh. Oh, that girl. Okay. Now I remember.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Mm.
Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Hello?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent?
You don't even
It must
know?
be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller,
Chili.
right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan.
Paimon.
See you around.
Do you smell everyone you come across? That's so weird. Come on. So...
Body
here?
and mind. Time to act.
Jimin.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing
Celestia?
Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yanger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Hello.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
Hello?
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind.
What?
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
We just met.
You mean Wan Min restaurant? Good
Shall we?
choice. Let's go.
We just met. You are flirting with me? Come on. So here, yeah.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
Yeah, what did you
I
say?
meant make me proud as my assistant.
She is sus. Very sus.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Prendi dell'acqua. Can you take it from here? No. From... Oh, okay. A book. Wait, do we know you? Sorry. Are you from Mondstadt?
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
You sound weird.
You need to keep
Very
your wrist
weird.
firm so your
Lady,
hand doesn't slip.
chill.
Now use your strong hand to stir
Lady!
the persistent rhythm.
Excuse me?
Keep going until the juices start to come out.
What?
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
So I need to go to the alchemy bench. Do I need someone? No. Do they have some kind of use? Not really. I need this for something. Wait. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they have Like, they are useful. Hmm. Uh, seven days. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I need to kill the Fire Regis one like
Wow,
60
this is
times
some
in the next
exquisite
day,
silk
so
flower essence.
maybe I will
On
use
to the
it
next
for
stage, the
that.
most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament
Thanks.
to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
What? My thoughts were fixed on you for the entire time. Hello?
Anyway,
Is this
shall I
a
give you a
romance
brief
subplot
overview
or
of each
something?
scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
No.
Let's
I prefer
take these
Lisa
3
over
perfumes over
you.
to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhengli's probably been waiting a while.
I have Lisa. Like, she's way better. So why would I go to you? They put 2. Where is it? Oh wait. Well, I could have just, I don't know, went there with the waypoint, but they could have just put 1 instead of there here. Like, why not here? I can jump from here with the flying thingy. Where do I could have gone.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
Yay.
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Like they could have put a waypoint up there instead of down in the
you're
garden.
back. Don't worry, I haven't waited
What
long.
were you thinking about?
Compared to the watch that Rex
And I could have
Lapis's
just,
statues have kept over
I don't know,
This was
flew
but a
my
brief
way
moment.
under there.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right?
Because
Does
he's
that
old?
mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and
He's dead.
let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would
300
like
more.
the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
Cleansing bell.
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Eugene
Sure,
Terrace.
but aren't you going to come with us?
Hello?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Maybe because she knows who you are.
Why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
So, Madame Ping. Oh, there. I can use it now, this one. Oh, stairs. I hate stairs. Come on. Oh, this. Wait.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Lilith?
That's a cool.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are
World building.
no small
thingy.
matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it
I
all up.
mean,
And
if
still
Johnny
others
is
think
with
that
the
that
Fatui,
which
maybe.
lies in the deep is breaking free.
And
This
the
harbor
Seven
is like
Stars,
a mountain of dry
maybe
tinder.
too?
One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
Oh,
My entire household is in here.
yeah.
How does that work?
Gli chiavi di casa sono lì dentro.
Oh, youngsters.
Yeah, I know you can
somewhere inside this teapot.
use the teapot
You are quite
to
welcome to borrow it.
make some
If you can find
like
it.
interior design stuff. Tocca la teiera. Can I have 1, 2 for me, please? I know you can what's it called? You can put flowers inside.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
And then you
Youngsters,
can.
this
Whoa!
is
No!
where this old woman keeps all her things.
What? Wait!
Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Wait! There's a spider inside.
That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot?
You don't clean your teapot.
Oh dear, so many cobwebs.
You can put like seeds inside, so you can have more
Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an
more
old lady
flowers
clean
for.
up.
For
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
okay. For character ascension, which I really need because those flowers, man, only 2 places. Essential.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come on. Okay. I'm taking these. Sorry. Is that supposed to be? Oh yeah. Whoa. It's like a lake, but I don't know. Cool. That's so cool.
Body and mind.
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
So I need to destroy this one. No! Destroy this one. I mean, if I need to clean everything, at least I should clean it well. Okay. I mean, you need someone to fix this, but... Ooh. This one...
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing valve, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Might be, because she knows, like she knew John Lee. Ah! Okay.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
She knew John Lee when she was younger, and he gave her something important like
Let's spark things up a little.
shit.
Let it rain.
Why?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Well, I'm dying.
No, my sword.
Shit!
Body and mind. Time to act. Ring cutter.
Come on. Hello? Okay. Amber?
No one escapes my sight.
Wait! Another one?
Freeze! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Okay. Woof! I'm done. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's clean this. You need someone to fix your floor, but everything else is done.
I'll race you there.
Air aiming is so trash. Nothing. Okay. This chicken. Okay. Lisa is almost
How
dead.
many levels does this teapot have?
Ooh.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Yeah, can I have one,
Or
please?
at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to take. Okay. Oh, that's the,
Oh, you found it.
the
Youngsters
bell.
are so quick on their feet.
Now what?
Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Yay. What time is it?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would
Does
I
she
be unwilling to
know?
lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well,
So
you must have things
why
to do.
Julie
Since
didn't
you have
go
the bell, you
to
should
her?
return.
Like it
Oh,
seems
and
like she knows
Do tell
him.
the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Like I thought John Lee didn't want to come because he was scared to get recognized. Okay, so I need to get those up here.
Body and mind.
Body and mind. You are here! You are such a difficult
Indeed.
man.
This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Inside?
An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell
I
you
mean,
if you have
I
the
watched
time, you can come
the
over for tea. I don't have much
character
to
demo
offer,
for him.
but you can always count on an
And
old
honestly,
lady for a pot of
it's
tea.
impossible not to know who he is
That tone does
after
not
so
suit
many
you.
years.
Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing
But
tea. When a suitable time arrives,
like in the story,
I'll
I
bring a
think
spot of
it's
fine
also
tea and
pretty
pay her a
obvious.
visit.
Like it's in.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Even if I didn't know,
Next, we need to
like
purchase
he knows a
kites.
lot of stuff.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
I mean, maybe
No.
if you think about
Kites
the
are
Fatui,
children's toys,
it might
yes.
be a bit
But they also play various
weird.
symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
I don't
I will
know.
explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Sure.
Still other things.
Curiouser.
Centro città, vai a comprare degli aquiloni. Buono. Okay, now I'm gonna use it this one.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked
Do I need to
for
pay
have
for
been
them?
made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Who's making
Children's toys
hungry?
are very
Angry.
fun things, that's for sure.
Angry.
I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than
Your
that.
character design
Finely
is
crafted
the same
toys are
as
well
the
loved by children,
the other
but
lady.
this craft itself has been honed over
Even
thousands
this.
of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
So
Paimon's heard that name before.
every kite is for the archons.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are.
Can I see them? Or,
Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
He said the
Well,
payment.
allow me.
Yes! My savior! You will pay.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through.
My man.
I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the
He
trials of the common
probably
man.
doesn't even
Just
have
doesn't
a
consider
wallet.
poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever.
Does
Well
Archons need to eat?
Since we've purchased our kites without incident,
No, that I
there's
think
no
about
need to
it.
take a break before
Like
moving to the next step
Venti,
in our preparations.
I mean, he
The
drinks,
rite
but
of parting requires helping
like
hands
for him,
as well as
drinking is
materials.
not
We should be
necessary.
able to find some
It's
people
just,
near the harbor.
I don't know,
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money.
just
You probably
because.
won't want to let Zhang Li do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
If they are gods, I don't think you
Seems
will
I missed
need
out on
to
some interesting information.
eat.
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
For what? Excuse me?